With the leaks of the last three episodes of Lord of Mysteries out and many reactions in the YouTube or over in the internet, it can be it's hard to avoid to get to not get spoiled by the thumbnails, even if I try to not read the title, but the thumbnail itself seem to spoil pretty much that Donna is the most involved character in this arc, related to be the mastermind or connected to the mastermind or something very tragic would happen related to them. And all reactions on the internet are pointing to this. When I watched episode 11 reaction, everyone saying that Dan is sus, Dan is uh, um, is somehow something will happen to Dan, and it's hard to avoid any spoil from the thumbnails on YouTube. Uh, Last episode I said that could be the mastermind or wouldn't be surprised because the motive is or for him to recruit client to the Nighthawks was pretty sus, but I thought better. Probably, I don't think it would be him actually because that he seemed to be eating maybe the Conley hearts, maybe eating the Conley's heart, or maybe giving clients a nightmare to advance his sequence to six, and maybe thought, uh, and maybe because he feel guilt about O'Neill and Conley and had to has the drive to has the urge to advance his pathway to sequence six, or is just being controlled by someone like the priestess that was in the clock tower in the Blackthorn Company. What is unreal? Demon sect, high sequence or something in higher echelon, higher, yeah, someone from Divina sects important, like a priest, be in the Blackthorn, same base as the Nighthawks, uh, could could imply that she would be uh, controlling them, maybe. Mm, like that eye, blue glowing eyes of the last episode, maybe some indication of this, or just the mastermind would could be not her or Dan, but I still think that the mastermind would be Mr. Z. That could be that insole guy, insect bishop, sequence 3. Or he is being controlled by Zeratul that is doing this from the past, trying to get in the future or the present time through him. Well, I will probably be um I'll probably be wrong on this for by the first minute here, but Lord of Mysteries episode 12. Let's go. Mr. C
飞鸿之中，邓恩史密斯
by the first minute. The artifact that Mr. Z himself got wrote in blood to manipulate the things. Now, who is behind Mr. Z? Or is he is the mastermind after all? I don't believe this. I think Zarathustra is behind Mr. Z. Mr. Ince. And the ending too, with the sense of times showing that Tingen is built like a castle in the sand, all to fall in the all to be I don't know the word for when a castle in the sand is unmade. How to to fall. I will go with fall in the doomsday. That sense of time to indicating that is something related to time. Even last episode when Klein, the astral projection from Klein, was going back, turning back to time 1 hour earlier, we was some hint about this. I would say too, and I think again that Zarathustra is behind this. In the end is in the decay. Another hint too for make this conclusion about the Doomsday from Tingen to be like the city being castle in the sand and to the sense of time too from Zarathustra. If in the Christian Duns meets a top Conley Wise corpse.
在科恩里怀特的尸体上。队长在吸
He's drinking Conley's blood.
科恩里的血，怎么回事？
Why would Dunn within its right mind doing this when Klein was right there, almost right there to to witness. In his right mind, he wouldn't be doing something like this. It could only be, unless it would be nothing, no big deal. It could easily explain, oh, I am just doing this to advance my path. I'm acting. Or he would be being controlled.
他出现失控。
What's going on? Are these early symptoms of losing control? Yeah, I say a reasonable or probably the most better a better explanation. And for a sequence 7 like Gun to lose control is even easier at this sequence 2.
的前期征兆了，不应该的。
There's no way Captain has been acting as Nightmare all this time.
队长一直在扮演梦魇。克莱恩，
Oh, he clean his mouth. Nice. Now it would be even more sus.
怎么了？不，没什么。我
Don is in excellent shape. Even he just fought the Demoness sect lady, Miss Koi, and got a curse on his arm, but he's in impeccable shape right now. On contrary, Klein still still a scrap, still awful from last battle.
有点累了。别让悲伤过。
Don't let sadness overwhelm your heart and mind. Yeah, you seem pretty cool with this right now. I would even say cold, not cool, but cold. By losing O'Neal and Alcantara, no big deal. This behavior of yours, and that's just weird for sure. I would think this is weird for sure if I was Klein. Well, let me stop with all this comment right now and just absorb the show.
我都消耗心神。
You must get used to these things. Yeah.
要尽早习惯这些事。
Sure.
趁着血了，
Commune with Sharon Cole's spirit's body while it is still intact.
等会议灵体还未消散，通灵调查下吧。
Ah.
我知道了，队
Oh
长。
no, it's Klein Hands.
队长看起来
Just the way he's walked there, devastated, the feeling it transmits. The captain looks normal. Was that an illusion just now? From who? From him?
没什么异常，刚才是幻觉。不对，
No, it wasn't an illusion.
不是幻觉，克里
There's something missing from Klein's body.
的尸体真的少了些什么？
Episode 12. Bomb. Well, the only bomb I can think of is the church bomb. Church. In episode 1. Tomorrow and accidents. One will always come first. Yeah. That makes sense. What can come first too is a good fortune.
“为什么又是这样？可里，他上个月才订婚，为什么要成为非凡者？为什么总是有危险？
Do
并
not
以
be
神逼
honest.
惑你，让你得到真正的安眠。队长究竟做了什么？之前命令我下楼上后，难道是想支开我？克恩利被3021反噬牺牲，3021是队长交给克恩利的。我在想什么？当时这是必然的选择。可是30217也是队长提议使用的。据克莱恩对雪伦会议的统领显示，
I don't see much evidence there by this reasoning, because unless Dawn would know that the Miss Koi, Madame Koi, would turn the tides on Conley, it wouldn't make any difference. Only if he was controlling Miss Koi to do this in the first place for nightmares, it would make sense for him to plan this from the beginning.
可是30217也是队长提议使用的。据克莱恩对雪伦会
When Klein communicated with Sharon
会议的
Crystal,
统领显示，魔女
we found a link between the Dina sect and the Aurora Order. I can't be surprised because other reactions I watched and the all the episodes that was leaked in the internet right now. Any information that's I already saw in any reaction to the episode 11, I I wouldn't be surprised anymore. The reactions about the show to me is basically over. I'm just doing this right now to completion. I wouldn't even mind to try to create some fury right now.
教派疑似与激光会有合作关系，与兰尔沃
This is related to Lanivus and King
斯案
Anderson.
停更毁灭日有关，顺着这条
Follow up on it and continue
条线
investigations.
再去仔细核查。
明白，队长。
Captain Sharon Koi is dead. Is Sting and Christ resolved for now?
现在雪伦会议已死，停更危机是否可以暂时解除？
雪伦会议
Sharon Koi might have been a crucial link to Doomsday,
或许是毁灭日的关键一环，但邪
but evil orders tend to have contingency plans.
恶组织永远不会只下一步棋。
The wind was that strong? 2 months earlier. So many flashbacks in last episodes. No, actually not. No big deal. In episode 7, there was one too. But because episode 7 was a revealing episode 2, now then episode 11, now episode 12. Flashbacks that I mean, and when Klein was 1 hour earlier, our street. You're making his steps? Circus? Circus? Return of the Or. We await your visit. Don't miss these spectacular stories. We await your visit. Return of the Or. First day of ticket sales.
回来啦，克莱恩。你最近是不是很忙？厨房里有早餐，你要不要吃点？
好，等我工作结束。
There was some event that Melissa wanted to invite client. At first, I thought that was some to client to use to advance his sequence, optimize clone.
信已经寄出了，希望阿兹克先生和戴丽女士能尽快回信。
That is just says us done us even more.
我不清楚发生了什么事情，也不知道队长
I also don't know what the situation is with the cat.
处于什么状态。
Those structures and Dali projection, Jesus, so telling. If she isn't involved in this, I would be gladly surprised. I also don't know what the situation is with her.
只有你们能给我答案了。
Only you can give me answers. Yeah, makes sense. They are higher sinkers. Or lower sinks. The reason does
当然
matter.
史密斯异常的原因。
Higher power
没
interference.
反应，这说明信息不足，占卜失败。
Another
通常来讲，涉及自身安危
to announce it requires the least amount of info.
的占卜需要的信息最少。如果我从占卜自己
Maybe I try to angle the divining for my own safety. It's cool that divination is getting more explanation here in the show about need more information to it to be successful. When before it saw to be a pretty much a shit code
的安危这方
to be cheating almost. Maybe
面入手。邓恩史
that's me direct behave. You put me in
密斯的异常会让我陷入危险之中。肯定，队长的
Captain Red behave. You put me in danger. And significant danger
异
too.
常会让我陷入危险，而且危险等级不低。阿兹克先生回信了，
How that letter goes to ask is so fair. Oh, through the message, of course. Stupid. The same way he got the letter back. So fast. Jesus, instant communication was like the internet. And the little one got even at the great fog. The one dot on Isaac's neck behind the ear. He must be able to use great fog to or be a transmigrator one and to be able to influence the VR world, the great fog. Or Klein just let it interfere or saw it through the great fog. The scene you describe reminds me the vampires and mutants.
你描述的场景让我想到了吸血鬼和异虫。天然的吸
Natural vampires were already almost extinct before dragons and giants existed. Dragons and giants extinct after natural vampires.
血鬼在巨龙和巨人退出历史的舞台前，
First, second, and third epic must have been wild, huh?
就已经接近灭绝。但我记得，
But I recall there is a certain pathway with a sequence whose potion's name. God damn. No, for the natural vampire to be extincted and have a pathway for them is a pretty clever way to use them in this story. I would say cool too.
有一条途径的某个序列，魔药名称就叫吸血鬼。异种的话，
Pretty cool to use this lore like this, like a pathway. As for mutants, some speculate they are regular humans who have been contaminated or cursed. The form must be done. The case of them and vampires. There was, I think, just to give a sneak peek on future events.
有人猜测是正常的人类受到了污染或诅咒。
The meat animation here.
在特定状
Under circumstances, they become
况下变成了怪物，
Lanivus.
你的
No,
上司
no.
也许就是
The super may be a latent mutant. Wait a minute. As for mutants, some speculate they are regular humans who have been contaminated or cursed. Ah, Koi. Now, to Kurt down there would make sense for this. Well, future information that we didn't get access and would make the later Furies obsolete, invalid, useless. Discard the Furies before.
的话，有人猜测是正常的人类受到了污染或诅咒，在特定状况下变成了怪物。你的上司
Yes.
也许就是一个潜藏的异种。
Now he is under Demon Sec control, and her red eyes there is doing his nightmare act.
当然，这些都是我的猜测，但无论哪种，
But wherever he is, its previous superior is in a very unstable and dangerous state.
都证明你的上司现在状况不稳，非常危险。你最好小心。 克莱恩，队长，克莱恩，去哈尔斯街62号。伦纳德找到了兰尔乌斯的住所，需要你帮忙。
哟，来了，没睡好。
Not
怎么找到
slept
的？
at all, huh? Wait. Leonard don't know about Conley. Of course he knows, right? Well, he's cool already. And asked if Klein didn't sleep well because of what happened. Yeah, must be the case.
查到的。你们从胡德
The leads you got from Hood made us think Lenivus had links to Sirius. From episode 2.
都跟那里得到线索，怀疑兰尔乌斯与西里斯有关系。
I don't remember. Sirius. Wait. I don't remember Sirius' name. Oh no, the guy that attacked the client when he's leaving the library. I don't remember now. Of course, episode 7, Sirius. Why not put episode 7? Ah, whatever.
西里斯和豪尔
Sirius had contact with a number of Howard Street residents. I checked out each one.
斯街区不少住客有来往，我挨个排查。有
An older gent saw Lenivus' photo and said the guy at number 62 looked very similar.
位老先生看了兰尔乌斯的照片，指认62号租客和他很像，但已经很久没回来。
So Beyond the Party still did not work against conventional investigation. At least not some Beyond the Party form sequence like the Lenivus. But he hasn't been here in a while.
我怀疑这
I suspect there's a hidden room.
有隐藏密室。
Yeah, you suspect or your shadow suspect that telling you this, and that's why you need Klein here to investigate with his seer powers.
这栋房屋的暗格或者密室。
又是信。
祝贺你们！
Great way to start a letter, huh? Congratulations, you finally found this letter. Oh,
终于找到了这封信，这说明你们还不算
proves you're not too stupid.
太蠢，有资
You're qualified to participate in this game of life and death. I've design.
可参与我设计的这场生与死的游戏。疯狂中
Madness you have ultimate price to pay.
会付出代价，亵渎
Blasphemy will not be
之
forgiven.
罪不得赦免。
Words from a bishop.
贫
Apparently,
穷、疾病、
poverty, illness, child labors, dying over and over.
不断夭折的童工，极少
A few workers make it past the age of 30. Oh, seems to have what's the word? For worth, for humble, for something that is. I can't. Let me think the word in my language. Even my language, I can find the word blank. My mind blanked there right now. I always say valid. He seems to have a valid thinking of this situation that Tingen is facing with all of this. Valid is another word because valid could be for various things. The word's the tip of the tongue. I will remember if I try not to, so I will keep going.
活过30岁的工人，这座
Every factory in the city is infiltrated in endless settlement. Yeah, from the episode 1, they are showing this.
城市的每座工厂
Trying
都
to
笼罩着
transmit
无数的
this.
怨念。我们的游戏
Even this red smokestacks, the main one. This is the setting our game will take place. Is this Lenny talking right now, or the guy, the mastermind, or the guy with the pen writing in blood, the quill?
将在这样的背景下开始。春荒了，
So prepare yourself. So Lenny.
做好准备。我在停根中先安放了一
I have planted the bomb in the heart of Tingy. The Doomsday, the Megal's bomb.
个炸弹，会随着时间推
Lavin is doing pretty compelling arguments there for a terrorist. A bomb that will grow stronger of time.
移，不断变强的炸弹。
炸弹？
去寻找
Go and find it, friend.
它吧，各位朋友。
时间紧，
The clock is ticking. You need to report this to the captain. This letters to advance Lanivel's pathway by acting by Swindler, trying to my god, the words can't find anymore. One sec. to deceive. Trying to deceive Klein Leonard.
我们得马上回去告诉队长。
如果游戏失败，
If lose this game,
轰，整个廷肯
guys, City of Tingham get blown to smithereens.
都将化为灰烬。
Will Militia be in the place where the bomber is? In that the return of the Earl? And the return of the Earl is that played in episode 5 of Trees, right? You sincerely the one who loves to surprise his friends. Lenny Williams.
最喜欢给朋友们带来惊喜的兰尔乌斯。
Lanavus. I've never heard of a bomb that can grow strong.
能不断变强的
Megal's there, right?
炸弹。
是神秘学意义上
It's a mysticism kind of bomb. Like an evil ritual that continues to accumulate power. She's even looking at Day. Is she following Day? Day. Or what? Following them. Following? Really?
我从没听说过。
Well, I just thought that it could be coincidence that she was here, but apparently she is following them.
能不断变强
I've never heard of
的炸弹。
是神秘学
So
意义
Lanivus is one step ahead.
上的炸弹，比如某些不断积蓄着力量的邪恶仪式。
我同意你的猜测。
Get information from the Great Fog, Leonard, or something like this. I agree with your assessment. Hey, yo! Or the ones helping you. Whatever, who or where they are.
兰尔乌斯描写
The resentment Lenny described is perhaps what makes the bomber stronger.
的怨念，或许就是炸弹不断变强的力量源泉。问题是炸弹
The question is, where is the bomb?
在哪个地方？
出什么事了？
队长呢？
Why? They are not here at this time of day.
炸弹，
Or the way they enter. What's her name again? I don't remember. To be that scared. A bomb, could it be on? Why did you make this conclusion? Well, alright. Maybe that's the only lead he has, right? So he need to use anything right now.
廷根中心地下。
Underground at Tingens, at the heart of Tingen. Or maybe the Earl plate that Militia will go where Trees was. Why the underground? Megals! She was not following.
你们好，
梅高欧斯小姐，
兰尔乌斯的未婚妻。她之前似乎精神出了点问题，说自己的孩子在娘胎里就会吹口哨。梅高欧斯小姐，你到这儿来有什么事吗？
不知道为
How do you know? How do you know Megas, Leonard? I don't know why, but I suddenly felt like coming to Southland Street.
什么，我忽然就想
Her mental state still off, apparently.
着到佐特兰街来，忽
Out
然
the
就想着
blue,
上来看一看。
then suddenly felt like coming here to take a look.
她的精神问题愈发
Out of Leniver's skill. Worsen, yeah.
恶化了呀。上次
I didn't get a chance to use Spirit Vision lesson. That's so far this episode so entertaining. God dang, I'm so invested in this. I'm so focused. Although I can't remember many words. Maybe it's the reason.
没来得及开灵视，
Don't look at the gods.
不能看，不能看，不能看。看到就会死。
Averted eye.
拉尔乌斯设的炸弹不在祭坛，而是梅高乌斯身体里的邪恶存在。
How Lanivus refers to Klein and Leonard there that they aren't fools. But he's leading the gods here to play with them and to explicitly say that he's ahead, that he is up to theirs every step ahead of theirs every step. And what is this notebook again? I started the Industrial Revolution with my own two hands. Is this Roselle? Diary.
手开启的工业革命，
And personally ushered in the age of steam.
亲手铸就的蒸汽与机械时代。
What? But the inverted one is not from Aurora. What it has to steam and machinery.
与机械时
God,
亲
God.
手铸就的蒸汽与机械时代，将成
But this will only become a hotbed for the descendant of an evil god. Oh, I see. He's wondering about something there. How the steam machinery is a hotbed. They will use this technology in some way. Well, interesting how technology is still relevant to the plot of mysticism and spiritual themes in the show.
成为邪恶存在降生的温床。
头上被压
There was some being suppressed. Wow. Jesus. Really? Is Lanivus this? Lanivus sequence 8? This? No wonder Roselle wanted to have this pathway. This, what is the word? To be up ahead, to be a Lush, to be a Hanokode, to be Ikira. Lanivus seems to be the mastermind right now. Being this capable. God dang. He's actually playing with everyone. Is that what seemed to be Klein, Leonard, and everyone else that could be? The Flaring Sunshine has been affected.
符咒没有被影响。梅高欧斯小姐，
Leonard not affected at all. Really.
你有什么委托吗？
我想聊聊兰尔乌斯的事。他说，你们知道很多。
他是谁？
我的孩子，
请问你要咖啡还是红茶？
一杯温水。
Your child what? Lanivus is your child?
请稍等，女士。稳住他。
The god. Know what? We will get some artifact there. I know. Trying to contact them. What you going to do? Fry or Seca or Royale? What you going to do right now, Klein? Actually, though. Oh, just a coincidence. Here is the first one. You
克莱
found.
恩，
Serious? Or the mayor? Is her from the sex pleasure pathway? Madame Pleasure?
听说你和兰尔乌斯先生第一次见面是在舞会上。
是的，我
I wonder how many women like this are out there. Just wonder. Yes, the first time I met him was at the TC Council Ball.
第一次见他是
And how many men are out there like Lenny's? Maybe that's a more interesting question. Yes.
在市议会的舞会上。他很
Yeah, Aurora Order and Demon sects working together confirmed. He was something else, handsome, rich.
优秀，帅气又多情，是当
A young entrepreneur who attracted the most attention from girls at that
晚
moment.
女孩们最关注的青年企业家。当时有
There were so many beautiful girls looking to dance with
很
him.
多漂亮女孩期待和他跳舞，但不知道为
But for some reason, he only invited me to dance.
什么，他只邀请了我。从华尔
From waltz to conference, he danced with me the entire
兹到库朗舞，整晚他都和我在一起。他的每一句话都让我开心，
Is this his pathway powers too, or just in active? Just active.
每一个眼神都让我着迷。那时候，
That's when I knew I'd never be able to leave his side again in this life.
我就知道我这一生再也离不开他了。后来他们却告诉我，他是骗子，欺骗了我。其实不是的，他对我很好，常常带我
Artifact? That one with Sirius? Inverted God? Why this one?
常常带
Oh, is this Sirius? And Lenny was right.
我去参
He often took me to gatherings with
加他与朋友的聚会，还带我去了
He even took me to some wonderful
很多奇妙的地方。那天，
Lenny was acting there. Probably will get him through his pathway pretty quickly.
他送了我一根项链，还说要给我一个惊喜。
死神后羿特性，令凡人之
Allow the body of a mortal to become a vessel to welcome a being descent.
躯，化身迎接降临的容器。无边
This was unsettling at first. Now, no, not unsettling. Was bad at first. Now it's unsettling. Oof! Under sentiment and darkness are the milk and honey that nourishes the saint spirit.
的怨念和灰暗，是滋养圣灵的乳浆与蜜糖。
What's the relation with this lap and in all of this? And what is this image? What this means? What's the significance of this lap in all of this?
你说他怀的不是
You are saying it isn't Lenny's child in her womb?
兰尔乌斯的孩子？ 没错，
That's right. I tried to use spirit vision, but my spiritual one.
我试图开启灵视，但灵性警示我不可直视神。
And I guess there
联想到
I thought of the author in Eugene Mind World.
我跟心灵世界里的祭台和拉尔乌斯
It's good to see him running, hold his top hat for once. Oh, he did before and I didn't pay attention. And a little bit of godhood Lenny was promised Eugene.
许诺欧根的一点神性。我怀疑梅高欧斯肚
I suspect what's inside my goose.
子里的神真是糟。
The body of the true creator. King and the most important place in the world confirmed. To this to happen here, not in some other place.
者的降临体，
是的，
All these things. Yes, that's why Mr. Howard, who was Daily Megal's sudden lost control.
所以跟踪梅高欧斯的福尔安先生才会无故失控。也许老女
Perhaps O'Neill was also influenced. Why?
儿也受到了他的催化，而且
And just as we found Lenny's letter, Miguel showed up at it. When he was talking to Harvard, just to be around Miguel's. Yeah. It could be a. I think this is a good explanation, not explanation. Yeah, explanation. I don't know a better word. And just as we found Lenny's letter, Miguel showed up at our door.
他们猜测到拉尔乌斯的信，梅高欧斯就突然上门。
非凡巧合。
太明显，太直接，已经完全不掩饰了。看来幕后黑手终于要亲自
Yeah, it seemed about the person joined the
动手了。
Swindler pathway. God dang, the most powerful pathway, apparently. Roselle was right.
可是那次之后，他就消失了。我找了很久，很多地方都找不到他。
不要太担心了，梅高欧斯小姐，小心孩子。
他的精神状态已经撑不了多久了。弗莱和路遥呢？
还没有回来。
通知所有非战斗。
Alert all non-combatants members to leave. Have the police evacuate everyone. Wait, they are thinking that the bomb will be ignited in here? That's why Klein said about the altar, that he thought that was the altar, and now they are getting are thinking that the bomb will be with Megals here to be. Will be in here with Megals to be. I'm trying to find one other word to ignite. Activate. I don't know.
人员撤离，让警察部门尽快疏散民众。
His mouth there. Nice draw.
啊，关于兰尔乌斯，
We found some new leads on Mr. Lenny's whereabouts. Whereabouts.
队长下令，
Captain's order
紧急情况，文职全
Oh no, combat members out. It's very dangerous. You're going to try to stay?
部撤离，这里很危
To
险，
help?
快走！
And will be another victim too. Another causality. Will be a causality.
人是
For what god you were praying there? A body for the true creator. At the very least, that's a sequence for mythical creature.
造物者降临。
Yeah, that mythical creature would be you would be so much more compelling.
最低是序列斯的神话生物，比序列
So Roselle did invent the telegraph. We need backup from the Holy Cathedral.
可向深空救援，必须立刻向深空救
Giga Chat.
援，向大野方
And the aid of the man that vanishes machinery hive mind.
法者和机械之心救援。序列斯
Sequence for mythical.
的神话生物，单靠我们，
Do we have any chance of winning if it is just us? No. Just the head glove guy can take off this, no problem. Come on.
有胜算吗？阿兹克先生，要是阿兹克先生还在停根，
If he wasn't Chingan, so what?
对统正的压制
Suppression of the whistle has
减弱了，赶紧通知
alert. Why? Just for him to know, in case he has someone that he wants to protect or something important before the bomb explodes.
阿兹克先生，
I think explodes the word I was looking before.
阿兹克先生，让我命运不协调，取走您孩子头骨的幕后黑手。
My fate is ready.
让我命运不协调，取
And took your child's remains might finally be showing themselves. I might not show it yet, because if you say that Megals, not Megals, so Danicus
让我命运不，柯先生，让我命运不协调，
made your fate erratic, will be a jump of conclusions, right?
取走您孩子头骨的幕后黑手可能要出现
Very wild, mate.
设计真
It involves the true creator. The situation is very dire. That's why she wanted to communicate with us. I understand. And he's communicating by telepathy. Only just by thinking he can communicate for the little one to Isaac.
是造物者，情况很
What? How you wrote this letter?
通知阿兹克先生。
Oh. What? He got to the wall there. Wrote in 1 minute and gave to the little one. I see.
柯先生，
Was 1-2 sentences, right?
阿兹克先生，让我命运不协调，取走您孩子头骨的幕后黑手可能要出现了。射击真实造物者，情况很危急。
Go. China's gate?
我圣堂的强援还没有抵达，邪恶降临。
Good to see Dan's inner monologue for a change for once. Is the evil being the sense before reinforcement for the Cathedral arise? Because this took a lot of his suspicions away,
体就要降上，
and now he's been controlled.
你拿两件
Take 2 strong offensive sealed artifacts.
攻击性强的封印物，
我申请使用3。
I request that users of 3-0782 updated some secret emblem. Why this one?
0782变异的太阳盛会，
他昨天已
We landed to Backland yesterday.
被贝克兰德接走，
这么久，
目前停
In episode 5 or 4 or 6, 6, right? They said that against mystical creature, this is the best one or the effective one. Tengen currently only has 3 grade 2 sealed artifacts. Now the Sun Charm will get in hand. Is the correct sentence? Will be of use.
论只有3件2级封印物，其中2件对
Of those, 2 have no effects on high sinks.
于高序列强者效果为止。2105
No effects. 2-105 Blood Vessel Thief have proven effective against high 6 Beyonders. So this is the Lanivus plan to get these artifacts out. That's why Megal's is here. And they are playing right at the Lavinus hands.
血管小头对
In the
高序列
palm
强
of
者十
his
次有效，
hand.
能窃取一定
It can steal 1 ability from a target within a designated range. Steal ability.
范围内某个目标的一项能力，但是几率
But it has a low chance of success.
较小。
那就血管小偷吧。
I'll take the blood vessel.
凡是触碰到21
Why will you take this one, Klein? The first one. Dan just told you. And what ability you want to you think will be worth to steal at 100 chance? Everyone who comes in contact with 2-105 has their life stolen away. Ew.
5的人都会被偷走生命，切记，
Remember, the limit for 6 is half an hour. Wait, has a no effect on higher sequences? Higher sequences mean 9 or you mean 1? Or 8 in this case? Sure. Client to get this artifact coincidentally have an effect on him and or will be higher sequence 7 like you for you to not take this. Like I can exactly understand the logic here.
序列法的极限是半小时。
我会将注意事
I'll give Leonard all
项都告诉伦纳德。诗人同学，
Alright, dear poet, it's time you showed us your secret.
该展现你的秘密了。
那你使用哪件？
The shadow warned Leonard from for Franklin's and Don's doings. Then which you use? Is that true artifact?
我另有打算。
Wait, is that two artifacts? Uh, 2-105, and he said there's 3 artifacts. Oh, he's saying about. Oh, wait. The artifacts are 2. That one has a no effects on Beyonders, the other is still on ability. Put an effect against the high 6 Beyonders, Blood Vessel. It can steal an ability from a target within a designated area, has low chance of success. Everyone comes into contact with has their life stolen away. Limit to half an hour. Which one? What you're referring
那
to?
你使用哪件？
I don't get it.
我另有打算。
Saint Selena, Saint Selena.
我申请启用
I request the use of a course.
封印核心，圣塞琳娜骨灰。这
I require configure authorization. Mr. Z really has done out his will, huh? To do whatever he wants. He completely control you. Jeez.
需要升堂特批。我以停更
As captain of Tingen,
职业者小队队长的名义启动
I invoke the emergence clause that allow me to request the use of Saint Selena Nurse.
战时紧急条款，申请圣塞琳娜骨灰。
Yes, of a high sequence beyonder. The core seal of the Tingen Chance Gate. The core seal. I need to translate this because I don't exactly would
コアシール
I can interpret this. It's hard for me to interpret this.
“封印核心被取走，
Core seal of chance. With the core seal gone, the chance gates in your hands.
查尼斯门靠你们了。
愿女神庇佑你。
Might the gods bless you, but Now make more sense. Yes, that's what I was thinking. If the core seal, the challenge gate will be unprotected for any other seal to any other artifact to be activated to flee or to someone else to get the challenge gate will be NI. Nah, the word is unprotected state. Let's say this. What is this music? Like the mastermind is doing something spectacular, something extraordinary, not outstanding. Let's say. What? What's happening?
升堂回电，
Telegram from the
尽量拖延
stars on the spots of reinforcement.
长远速道，
那些巧合呢？
And the constant
没有回应。
no reply. Did you even report about the coincidence?
现在最需要
What we need right
的就是时间。希望梅高乌斯肚子里的将
hope the vessel within the Gosson can wait a
灵
little.
体还能等待。
Hope the vessel can wait a little. Oh, you treating this vessel like a little his little baby that needs some care, needs some attention. Okay, all right. And the tumult there, what's this to relate to Dan's order to evacuate? And this is all from the vessel's influence. Dang.
豪尔斯
He has another residence on Whole Street? He never told me that.
还有他另外的住所吗？他从来没有告诉过我。
不要犯傻！
Ugh.
快走！离开！
Wow. There is really someone else there, huh? One? Oh, there is. There is or there are. One or more. Oh my god.
藏
What are you at?
着什么？
兰尔乌斯
It's Lenny was run into some difficulties, and that's why he had to leave Tinkan. Is Leonard really this fond of Klein? Or the Night Hawks to stay when advised to leave to get out?
先生其实是遇到了一些困难，才不得不离开廷根的。等解决了，
Once he's dealt with them, he'll be back for you and your child.
他就会回来找你，还有你们的孩子的。
真的吗？
For Leonard to comment or to say about Lenny's second house there and get Megal's even more unstable must have been really stressful for him. uh, I would describe that could have been a possibility. Really? Yes, that has to be.
一定是这样的。他很喜欢
He really likes this.
这个孩子的，为了孩子，
I'll definitely come back for the show. This scene here is really got me confused at first because he's bowing, right? For the ritual, for the people, the members of Aurora, for the true creator that Megas is saying here, the vessel that Megas is saying that he really loves, or what? And then he get out with stop the acting.
他
Right
很
after.
喜欢这个孩子的，为了孩子，他一定会回来。莫雷迪先生也是
Mr. Moretz also said that as long as we have the child,
说过，只要有孩子，就能找到
we would be able to find Lenivus.
莱尔乌斯。
克莱恩·莫雷迪，
是的，
Yes. The excellent Mrs.
优秀的占卜家先生，好像有人
Is Klein already using the artifact? All done. Selena's ashes. I think someone told me if I came here, you'd help me birth my child, even care. I think someone told me. Who could be this someone?
告诉过我，我只要来这里，你们就可以帮我更快
I think someone.
的生下孩子。
谁？
Who told you that?
谁告诉你的？
There was a voice.
有个声音，有个声音
There was a voice that said, Zolfland Street, go see a friend.
说，索特兰街去见朋友。
邪恶降临体在这，
The evil beings vessel is still stable for now.
那么重，我先上去。
You go first. You stand guard here. I'll go first. You stand guard here.
你守在这里，
队长，
差点忘了，带了一个
I have Dallas letter for you.
你的微信，在我这里。他让我自己
She told me to explain it myself.
跟你解释。在神秘里，
In mysticism, there's a law. The characteristics of a Beyonder are never destroyed or reduced.
领域存在一个定律：非凡特性不会毁灭，也不会减少。
Is it really time for this? Really? It's the most important time for this. Alright. It's basically a fag for you devs. But alright. Someone there, probably yours.
只是从一个
I'll pass it from one carriage to the next.
承载物转移到另一个承载物。 我和戴笠发现
And Ellen I discovered
这件
this.
事，盛唐让我
The Hofkaters had escaped its secret. We are given to choice. Wait. In Mrs. There's a law. The characteristics of Beyonder are never destroyed or reduced. Merely passed from one carriage to the next. You mean the characteristics of Zarathustra in the past passed to Klein? The pathway, the seer pathway, characteristics from Zarathustra to the past, or even before, passed to Klein now? In the present?
从一个承载物转移到另一个承载物。我和戴笠
And
发现这
Ellen
件事，
saw this.
盛唐
Holocaust had us keep it a secret. We are given
让
the
我们历史
choice.
保密，给了2个选择：一是对俄
One was to hand over all of the characteristics to the Holocaust.
死后，非凡特性全数上交盛唐；二是
The other was to consume the characteristics of those within the same pathway. Ah, yeah. Look, what I was saying was so completely off. What the he's playing here. This make much more sense. The other was to consume the characteristics of those within the same pathway, or hand over. And for all the candles here, hand over the characteristics. This is within the Evernight Goddess Church, right? In the other churches, or they might not have this. So it's good that Klein did choose Sleepless. And when Don and Dali discovered this, I wonder how they did it, and if others members of Evernight or Nighthawks would be able to discover it too. Not would be able to, would probably discover it too. Or something that they just discovered by coincidence, by handing over the body or the characteristics, characteristics of the other network members.
特性全数上交盛唐；二是通途径吸食入体。我不知道他们的真实意愿，同时。
O'Neill did this by collecting the items from his past friends. There's no relation, right? I don't know the true wishes of Garms. At the same time, it greatly affects my potions digestion. Yeah, makes sense for you to be in sick and self soul for so much long.
这会大幅影响我要消化。
Can only wait.
但我还
But I still made it.
是做了这样的选择，和他们
To be there for
永远在一起。
That's a pretty good explanation for you to be still conserved.
队长，快走，小子！
Lad.
冷静，梅高斯小姐，想想你们的孩子，他的诞生应该接受父亲与母亲共同的祝福。再过几天，莱尔乌斯就回来了，只要再等几天，
等几天了？不是说孩子出生了？
Then they said the child's father would be back by the time the child is born. The child will be born right now. Where is he?
周末开启。
He's loving Lanius with the quill? Or he's just randomly writing something there? Not randomly. He's just writing this. His schemes there.
走，这邪恶降临。
Oh, goddamn. Oh my god. So disturbing. Oh, this evil being can't stand the stimulus from the saint's ash. It's about to descend.
受不了圣骨会刺激，快降生了！
You're saying this?
圣骨会。
Oh, it's the shadow telling Leonard. I see. So Dawn was using before arrived there. Was actually using. Yep. Will Leonard be the first victim? But this won't be happening here. Will be probably in the next episode in the Cathedral Church. I don't know that place is. Some exorcist thing. Yeah, next episode ended. I didn't even notice that the episode is ending there. What's sad? Post credit scene. Thing and a city built on the sands of time. The sands of time to be controlled, to have been controlled by someone. All right. Thank you for watching this reaction. Until next time. Bye.